More cheese. Okay. So how about
I do hate you, but I love you at the same time. Duh!
yeah. Oh yeah.
Did you guys know?
Encourage this union?
Yes.
Woohoo! Right, I would like to ask whoever is representing the family to come forward so we can light the unity candle. So that's Deb and Verity.
And Michelle.
Is she here?
Sure.
And while they're doing that, let me just share. This evening, Andrew and Claire will be joined together as one. Their union will produce an abundance of love and also growth both as a couple and as individuals. This connection will also extend to their families as well as from their front families. We have 3 separate candles representing Andrew's family, Claire's family, and Andrew's children. The unity candle that's in the center has 3 wicks. And I'm asking what they're doing right now is to light those to show that we are in unity in supporting both of you. So as they're finishing lighting the candles, with the 3 wicks burning as one, Andrew and Claire, these symbolize the families and are a reminder of the love and support that's freely available to you from your families as you navigate the blessings and trials of marriage. And I'm just going to keep going. We got a little breeze going up here. All right. The unity is still strong, Andrew says. Yes. So Andrew and Claire, remember the reason that you get up each morning. Remember why you choose to do your best in whatever you have on your plate that day. Remember the reason that you look forward to coming home. Remember the reason that you sacrifice, and the reason you give, and the reason that you laugh. And remember the reason that you're committed to a lifetime marriage relationship. That reason should always be rooted in love. Never stop doing the small things that convey trust and respect. Hold doors, write notes, listen, and strive to understand. Let kindness and tenderness be the rule, not the exception. Remember that you're both on the same team. Together, you will fight the challenges together, build a life, and forge a bond that is greater than the sum of its parts. In the words of Edmund O'Neill, marriage is a commitment to life, to the best that 2 people can find and bring out in each other. It offers opportunities for sharing and growth that no other human relationship can equal. A joining that is promised for a lifetime within the circle of its love. Marriage encompasses all of life's most important relationships. A wife and a husband are each other's best friends. A confidant, a lover, a teacher, listener, and critic. There may come times when one partner is heartbroken or ailing, and the other, in the love that they give, should resemble the tender, loving care you would give to a child. Marriage deepens and enriches every facet of life. Happiness is fuller, memories are fresher, commitment is stronger, and even anger is felt more strongly, but it also passes away more quickly. Marriage understands and forgives the mistakes that life is unable to avoid. It encourages and nurtures new life new experiences, and new ways of expressing love through the seasons of life. When two people pledge to love and care for each other in marriage, they create a union that binds them closer than any spoken or written words. Marriage is a promise, a potential made in the hearts of two people who love each other, and it takes a lifetime to fulfill. So what should love look like? 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 8. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. Where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. Now, before you declare your vows to one another, one thing I want to ask the two of you is I want to hear you confirm that it is truly your intention to be married today. Andrew and Claire, do you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself to each other in marriage? If so, say, I do. Okay, Andrew, repeat after me. Andrew Stephen McPherson, I, Andrew Stephen McPherson, take you, Claire Elizabeth Peterman, to be my wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better or worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, until we are parted by death. With my earnest and complete devotion, I give you my love. Claire. I, Claire Elizabeth Peterman, take you, Andrew Stephen McPherson, to be my husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better or worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, until we are parted by death. With my earnest and complete devotion, I give you my love. Andrew and Claire would like to share some personal vows, so Andrew, I'm going to let you go first. That's what he did.
Like I said, I didn't write anything down.
Yep. He said, oh no. No, no.
I honestly couldn't find any way to better encapsulate the ways that I feel how you put myself together. Honestly, I wasn't sure if I was ever going to be standing where I'm at. From everything that we had from the beginning to where we are now, I wouldn't change anything. I believe we both became significantly stronger people, individually and as a whole. I was very picky for the longest time. I had my fair share of dates, obviously. They didn't lead me here. But you have been the only person that I have ever trusted to introduce those three lovely kids to. I could not have picked a better person, because they feel absolutely very high. And I just promise to do right by you from here on and always.
Why we're here.
I have waited a long time for this. In the past, I thought I knew exactly who this because I had become so jaded towards the dating game. I took the risk on you, and by the end of that date, I liked you enough to work up enough courage to kiss you. Or as you call it, stealing my kisses. By day 2, I knew it would be you here with me today. The variety of music we listened to was so vast, and yet we harmonized nearly effortlessly to all of it. I sat in your car with you at Blair's for hours waiting for the snow to clear, and not once did I check the time or want to leave, aside from, wanting to beat the snow. Every second I fell harder for you. When life has made me so unsure of so many things, my career, the future of the country, pandemic, the likelihood of prodigal son getting renewed somewhere else, etc., I remain sure about you. Being with you is being home no matter where I am. We can do anything and nothing together. I will laugh, cry, dream, claim you even if you cringe, or you post cringeworthy stuff on Facebook. Learn, grow, and love with you. You are the Flynn Rider to my Rapunzel, the Han to my Leia, the Yin to my Yang, my McPherson, my father-figured, tattooed, bearded, newly bald, nerdy, gamer softie who has loved me better than I have ever been loved. I vow to commit to you every single day of the rest of my life. And to your kids. Excuse me, our kids. Adrian, Lucas, and Barry. As I commit to your dad, I also commit to being as good of a mother figure as I'm capable of being. You kids are my world now too. I may not have given birth or been there for all of the things growing up until we met, but I will be there for you three as long as I'm living. I love you. Andrew, I vow to love you and your children forever and always.
Can't see the lips.
He's got a tear going down his cheek.
It's the sweat. It's the sweat.
Can I ask for Caleb and Richard to come forward with the rings?
All right, Richard. All right, Richard.
The circle is an ancient symbol with no beginning and it has no end. And a ring can also be thought of as two half circles that have finally found their other half. The giving and receiving of rings signify your commitment to one another for life. Let me remind both of you that the wearing of your rings is going to be before the world. When others see them, they will know that you belong to someone special and that someone special belongs to you. Every time you wash your hands or just reach out to touch each other, they will be there on your fingers as a reminder of the promises that you're making today. When you place these rings on each other's fingers, wear them with love and with honor.
Take it off.
Claire, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and faithfulness. As I place it on your finger, I commit my heart and myself to you. I ask you to wear this ring as a reminder of the vows we have spoken today.
As a symbol of my love and faithfulness, as I place it on your finger, I commit my heart and my soul to you. I ask you to wear this ring as a reminder of my vows we have spoken today.
Yeah.
Making your relationship work will take love, effort, and fun. Continue to date each other, be gamers together, whatever it is. Get scratched by your cats. Do whatever is best for each other. Be open to each other and always be loyal. And now we're ready. And as much as Andrew and Claire have exchanged their marriage vows before these witnesses, they have pledged their commitment to each other and have declared the same by the joining of hands and the exchanging of rings. With the authority entrusted to me by the state of Ohio as an ordained pastor, I am honored to now pronounce you, Andrew and Claire, to be husband and wife. Andrew, it's time to seal your marriage and kiss your beautiful bride. First, to introduce you to Mr. and Mrs. Andrew McPherson.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, baby.